Hello everyone, Ron here from L.T.L Tutoring Central. If you're looking for tips and strategies to help with your learning, you are in the right place. In this video, I'm talking about make your pronouns agree. Now, it's not as if they're in a battle, but you need to have your pronouns agree in terms of number and also gender. I'm speaking primarily about number in the video. I do mention gender a little bit more in the blog. I'll put a link below to the blog, and please do read that. There are some further examples about making pronouns agree in number as well there, and that can help you have a fuller understanding. So the point is that when you're proofreading and editing, you want to make sure that your pronouns agree in number. And that means that your pronouns agree with an antecedent. The antecedent is simply what comes before. So it's often a noun or a word or a group of words, and the pronoun that follows needs to agree with that. So if it's singular, it needs to be singular. If it's plural, your pronoun needs to be plural. It sounds easy, but I see this mistake in a lot of writing from all ages, from very young up to university and adult writers as well. Any writer can make this mistake. I do it sometimes, but I try to catch it in my proofreading and editing and correct those mistakes. We do this all the time when speaking, and it's relatively acceptable. I do cringe occasionally when I hear it in formal or academic settings, but I know I make the mistake myself when I'm speaking. But in formal and academic writing, we have to be more careful with grammar and with pronouns. So let's have a look at some examples. If you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to click on the subscribe button and subscribe to my channel. And also, if you like the video, I hope you do, click on the like button, which is the thumbs up. Here is an example of a mistake, and you'll notice that we have green and red. If everything's green, you know you're okay. That's how I've done these examples. Somebody left their car in the lot. Well, somebody is treated as singular. So that means we need a singular pronoun. And there is a plural pronoun. So we cannot have a plural pronoun with a singular antecedent. So this is a pronoun agreement mistake. Here's another example. Somebody left his car in the lot. Well, we do have agreement in terms of number. Somebody, singular, his, singular. So they agree. Well, they agree in terms of number, but we have a problem here with gender. So we can't simply say his. We used to in the past, but we can't do that now. Here is the corrected example. Somebody left his or her car in the lot. Because with the word somebody, we don't know the gender of the person, we need both singular pronouns, his or her, or you could say her or his as well, would also be acceptable. But we have agreement here in terms of number, and we also have agreement here in terms of gender, or rather I should say it's gender neutral because we don't know who the somebody is. You could also change the sentence to say somebody left a car in the lot. This would work in some situations, in others it might not. It would depend on the context of the other sentences around it. But again, you could just say somebody left a car in the lot. That avoids the pronoun altogether. Let's have a look at another example. Everybody needs to protect their health. Well, everybody, again, is treated as singular, even though we're talking about a lot of people. It means every body, every single body, or every single one needs to protect their health. Well, there is plural. So here we have a plural pronoun referring to a singular antecedent. So again, this is an agreement mistake. We could correct the problem in a similar way that we did with the previous example. Everybody needs to protect his or her health. So now the pronoun agrees in number and it is gender neutral. So this is an acceptable sentence. Another way of addressing the problem of pronoun agreement is to change everything to plural. So this way you don't have to worry about your pronoun being plural because your antecedent is also plural. And here's an example. People need to protect their health. And you notice they're both in green. So that means this is okay. This is acceptable because people is treated as plural and there is a plural pronoun. So it agrees with the antecedent, and because there applies to male and female, there's no gender disagreement or problem either. Some of the antecedents that give people the most trouble are the singular indefinite pronouns. And here's a list. Each, either, neither, everyone, everybody, anyone, anybody, one, no one, nobody, someone, and somebody. All of these are treated as singular. So you have to make sure that you have a singular pronoun if one of these words is the antecedent. And because people often think of these as plural, some of them especially, like everyone, they can cause writers a lot of difficulty. So just watch out for that and make sure that you have a singular pronoun if it's referring to one of these antecedents. So there you have it. Now, did I cover everything about pronouns or pronoun agreement? Absolutely not. This is a short video, and the blog too, although it tries to attack the major difficulties that people have when writing and using pronouns incorrectly, especially in terms of agreement in number. But there's so much more. So check out some other videos on my YouTube channel, or you can take a course from me on Udemy, or a personalized course. You can inquire about that through the email. I will put a link below for the online courses for Udemy, and also a link below to the website where you can get in touch with me through email. But don't forget to just keep writing, keep practicing, and when you proofread and edit, check those pronouns and check their antecedent and see if they agree in number and gender. Number is usually where people are making the major mistake. I will put a link below to the website and the online courses if you're checking this out on YouTube. But there's the website, www.tutoringcentral.com. There you can get your free copy of Student Survival Guide, Become an A+ Student. It's a little booklet that you can get delivered to you online for free. Check out the online courses on the website as well, or you can email for more personalized lessons, and with those you get more feedback that is specific to you and pointing out how you can correct any of your writing mistakes, or just to improve the quality of your writing in terms of content as well.